Hello, hello. How is everybody? Bruh, I just had a apple pie from McDonald's. So good. They have a new one, a special edition one. It's like a chocolate and custard apple pie. Pretty good. And my god, is Mackie's birthday today? Welcome to being old. I like how Meg comes in with the pipes. Oh my god, my ears. Welcome to the life of back pain. Joint pain, knee pain, everything. But no, honestly though, happy birthday, Mackie. Did you do anything for your, do you have any plans for your birthday? Nice pipe ripped my ears. I am so sorry, Crusher. Welcome. I've been living in it for a while. I guess, yeah, that honestly, that is true. Most of us are millennials. Nothing. I usually just stay here and some alone time. Yeah, pretty much the same with me. I'm not used to celebrating my birthdays. However, because my partner is Colombian, so his mum is very into celebrations. And she always wants to try to make your day just feel special. Back shots? Huh? What do you mean back shots? The fuck? Are you blowing his back out or are you just doing back shots? That's the question. Which one is it? But yeah, how is chat today? How chat to be doing? Man. Hope that Aussie backwater in shot glasses. What? Blowing his back out just like Thanatos? Might as well give me some... Oh my god. What's going on? No. But yeah, how was your guys' day so far? It is cold here and it's not even winter yet. I know, right? It is cold here too and it's not winter yet officially. I don't know, I'm just like, why is it so cold? I am freezing. What the frick? And it's also because I have to wake up so early for work. So it's so cold in the morning. I don't want to get up. When's my birthday? My birthday is very far away. My birthday is on the 4th of September. Yeah. Fun fact. I was born on Father's Day and my father was nowhere to be seen. Sorry, I had to do that. I'm sorry, dark jokes. Told my boss too that it's gonna be my birthday. She scheduled me. Oh my god, really? You didn't? So you can't request to take it off? With how cold it is, I don't want to get out of bed. I know. I don't want to get out either, but I'm like, no, I have to go to work. You're your own daddy. Oh god. Welcome in, Nose. How are you? I'm so sorry for all the pings in the Discord today as well. I wanted to be able to organize it as quick as I could. And you guys know me, when I organize something or when I set my mind to something, I will get it done and write a whole ass paragraph. Because of my, I don't know if you call it OCD or just having the need to be organized, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, for those that are in the Discord probably were like, the fuck, Kimmy? You baited me. I thought you were streaming and you pinged about a fucking movie role. You call that a paragraph? Shit was an essay? Hey. I like to try to include as much information as possible so there are no questions that need to be asked. You know what I mean? I try to make it, what is the word? Dumb proof? I don't know. Man. It's alright as long as I have Saturday, Sunday off since it's an event Saturday. Oh, okay. And how great it is outside. Yeah, exactly. The weather's been crazy lately. It's been so cold. You were born, your father ran away. I mean, my father ran away a long time long, long before I was born. I was still in the womb. This woman got better. Congrats, bro. What do you mean this woman got better? What do you mean? Huh? So far as it looks, we might actually continue watching Twilight this week. Yes, we finally voted for it. It's because it's been so hard for me to even try to suggest movies or anything of that sort. Simply because I literally work 6 days a week. However, I do have good news actually. I have officially resigned from the restaurant. Although I need to hand back my keys. Yeah. Finally, yes. I sent in a message to my manager, and honestly, he's happy. He understands why. I was only supposed to stay until the end of April. However, we are in late May. So I've been helping him for quite some time. Yeah. Let's see. I like how Kumatora comes in with a peekaboo. Peekabloop. I want to watch Twilight, but I got an event. No. Wait, for this week? You can't watch it this week? Your father put on Adidas to you. God damn, that's dark. Honestly, you need it. No money is worth going insane and bitter for. Yeah, exactly. Plus, pretty much like this last month or so, I've been running myself haggard, honestly. And then I got sick. And I mean, I'm a lot better now. I'm still sneezing here and there. And I get a little bit of congestion, but it's not too bad anymore. At least from last week. Holy shit. Last week, chat be like, hello, go to bed. You're sick. You sound like shit. Go to bed. I was like, okay, jeez. Okay, mom. God. She's no more workaholic. Yeah. I am just a corporate doggo with her 9-to-5 job. Well, depending. It's on a rotating roster. So sometimes I will be rostered from like 9 a.m. to 5, or it could be 9:15 to 5:15. It could be 9:30 to 5:30. It could be 10 to 6, 10:30 to 6:30. I think 6:30 is like the latest you'd ever finish. Yeah. Hi, Tyzin. Kimmy, good evening. Good evening. How are you? It's been a while. No, not this week, unfortunately. Hoping your replacement do well. Yeah, I hope so. But honestly, from my last shift and talking to the current people that I have worked with and trained, yeah, self-explanatory, I guess. Unfortunately, the team is very weak. Feels bad. Last Sunday I worked with, well, 2 Sundays ago actually, I worked with Jimmy as he was rostered on the Sunday with me, and he was like, man, I miss working with you. It's so much faster when you're here. You get shit done. and it's more the fact that with the current people, like they come in and there's a prep list and all to follow, right? If you're in hospitality, you know kind of how that works. You just come in, you know there's a prep list to do. Just go fucking look at it and see what you need to do. But instead you've got people coming in and they don't look at the prep list and they go and ask the team leader, oh, do you have anything for me to do? It's like, sir, there's a prep list right there with the red dots all over the fucking paper. Are you like, what? Why do you need to come to me to ask what you need to do when I have told you time and time again, we all follow a prep list? The only people that really needs to be asking what they need to do is the junior staff, because they're in the front. And for the front stuff, it's different, you know? We don't really do a list for them because majority of them are very young. So again, junior stuff. So we, of course, when you're junior staff, you do need to tell them what to do. Whereas with senior staff, it's like you would think they would know better when we've already explained how the job works. Like you come into work, bro, just look at the fucking prep list. But no, you gotta go to me or Jimmy or whoever and it's like, what do I have to do? I'm just like, oh my God, these people, man. Weak-minded cunts. I don't know about weak-minded. I can't. I see a mental image of Hugo slow dancing to this. No. What have you done? What have you done, Mackie? I know damn well if Kimmy was driving, she'd be doing DoorDash or some shit for side of money. You know me too well. Shit. I've been called out. No. Not like this. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, so pretty much all the team leaders that I've worked with like all the Saturdays, they all say the same thing. They were just like, we miss working with you. It's so much better when you're here because, like, you know, we all get things done super fast. Like, for example, my last shift on Sunday, it was fucked. So it's 2 new team leaders, right? And usually by the time, so I started at 5 o'clock, by the way, and usually by 5, you finish all the main preps. And the main preps is basically portioning out, for example, toppings for pizzas or having to make garlic, like cheesy garlic bread and all that stuff. That is supposed to be done before service starts for dinner. And it wasn't when I came in. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Why am I doing your job? I'm sorry, but why do I come in at 5 p.m. and I'm doing a job for someone that's supposed to be doing this from 12 p.m.? Like, what the fuck is going on here? Huh? And there's 3 of you. Like, I'm like, what the hell is going on? And then I saw where the issue was coming from. So basically the one that has, the one that I was training, I don't know who's training him now, but it's like it's fucking circus. I don't know. Yeah, so basically when he's in the front, he doesn't even help out with the preps, which makes no sense because your job is to literally help with the preps. And he could have done the cheesy garlic bread. So with the cheesy garlic bread, you get, we get the garlic bread made from Central Kitchen and it gets delivered to us. And then we, like, depending how many trays we have, we usually use 1 full tray to make 1 cheesy garlic bread batch. And that is about, I believe that is like 40 plus garlic breads in a crate, or 50, roughly around 40 to 50. And you just have to do, the cheese mix, right? And then just literally stuff the garlic bread with cheese because it's already pre-cut. So you just have to stuff all the lines with cheese. And that can be done so fast. And I just don't understand how they didn't even finish that. And they left that to me. What the fuck? And I was like, so I asked them, like, why didn't you guys do this earlier? I'm very confused. And they were just like, oh no, we didn't have any time. And I'm like, how did you not have time though? We weren't even busy today because I checked. You know what I mean? And then later, one of the team leaders takes me on the side and it was like, oh, it's because this said person wasn't really doing much. They were a little bit slow, blah, blah, blah. Right? And then the same shit again later. So the other one comes and takes me to the side and was like, yeah, it's because she's very slow, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, well, if either one of you are slow, how about you guys help each other? That's the point of that. You're in a team. You don't just leave one person to do everything. That's not fair for them. You know? And I was just like, hold up. I trained you guys to work as a team, not to throw all the responsibility on one person and then complain that they can't finish it on time. Like, that makes no fucking sense. Like, what are you doing the whole time then? Just standing there fucking picking your nose off your fucking butt crack? What? I'm very confused, you know? And I don't want to come off as if like I know better or any of that, but it's like, well, I trained you guys to do better. What the fuck happened when I left? You know? That's just like, it's really disappointing to see. Whatever. But anyways, yeah, so I had to do the fucking garlic bread. And honestly, that took me like 10 minutes. It doesn't take that long. But for some people, it can take a long time. I'm just like, the fuck are you doing? Again, are you picking your fucking ass crack? Like, what's going on? Are you fucking eating your shit nuggets or what? Like, or are you on your phone and making fucking bread? Like, what is going on? I don't understand. I don't know, man. Well, anyways, it's not my responsibility anymore. I gave all the advice that I could. Does someone know where the battle tower something in Zenless? It's in the HIA. Yeah, so it is here, HIA club. Is this the Johnny story? No, it's not. It's the new team leaders that are just being, I don't know, being lazy, I guess. And then my manager sent me a voice message today as well, just wishing me the best. And he's like, I'm going to miss working with you, blah, 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 this, la, 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 this. And then he starts venting about the team leaders. I was like, I'm so sorry, but this is not my responsibility anymore. I will miss working with you. However, good luck. Good luck with this situation. Oh no. Feels bad. She'd fall over. Huh? Hold up, what? Who? So now you'll be more free? Yeah, so I finally have 2 days off again, which will be my weekends, my Saturday and Sundays, which will be really nice. Because I haven't been burnt out necessarily. I've just been overworked, but I'm used to it. And I'm not feeling burnt out, which is a little bit weird because most people who, I guess, know my situation are like, the fuck? How are you not burnt out? And then I explained to them my past experiences of being in hospitality and working up to 70 hours a week. And they're like, oh, okay. So this is like literally nothing to me. So working like, for example, I worked, so for the past like 6 weeks, I've been working like 48 to 50 hours a week. And to me, that's really not too much compared to how much I used to work. So I can't really complain. Yeah, I don't know. I guess my mentality or my mindset's different in that regard. Thank you for the head pats. 70 hours a week is crazy. Yeah, I don't recommend it. I was literally working like a slave. I had no life. Okay, weird flexing at us how much hours you work. No, it's not even flexing. It's just more like at that time it was a very rough time. And pretty much I was like, you know what? I'm just going to solely focus on work. And I'm like, you know what? Just give me as much hours as you can because need to pay bills. Need to pay mum's debts and shit. You know what I mean? Like when your parents throw their burden on you, it's a little bit fucked. 70 is like 15 hours a week. Eh? Wait, what? Huh? My bad workaholic. Hello, vet. How are you? 150. Wait, I'm so confused. Oh, yes, 15 hours a day. Yes. Literally wake up, work right from the morning all the way to the night and close as well. And then go home, literally sleep and do it again. Long time no see. How are you? I'm doing okay. I'm just kind of chilling. But yeah, I finished my last day of training in my new job as well. So that's exciting. So basically from tomorrow I follow my own schedule and I'm basically on my own with my team leader. Kind of spooky. What do you mean literally sleep? You forgot doom scroll till 4 a.m. and then wake up at 6 a.m.? Honestly, true. Kind of a mood, actually. I really don't know how I functioned. How the fuck did I function? I'm very confused how I did it. But it's fine. It is fine. When your life is kind of a mess back then and you don't really have a choice but to just... I don't know what the word is. To just hustle? I don't know. And now she has more time to stream. It's so weird. It's like, at the same time I do have more time to stream, but at the same time I feel like I don't. Does that make sense? It's really weird. Yeah. Yo, I'm currently waiting until Fantasy Life comes out because I want to play it. I used to play the shit out of that game. back on the 3DS. I don't know if you guys have heard of that game, but it's fun. Man,
Jacob Vol-Lycaon
I think
and
that was like
Hugo
back
Edward
in
Vlad
high
dueling
school.
to conquest Belle's heart.
What? Good morning, Shino. How are you? But yeah, I think Fantasy Life is currently in like beta or just like early. Well, if you buy the one of the packs, you get the early access or something. And I was like, no, it's okay. I can wait till the 22nd. I think it should be fine. Twilight Zone 0 in cinemas. Oh man. Hold on. Man, all these events.
Skibidi Toilet. Want some Skibidi Toilet?
Have you guys done the new events, by the way? I've been lazy. Truly have been very lazy. Okay. Honestly, I don't even know what materials to get at this point. Did you finish the event? I only did the food one. I haven't done anything since. Oops. Yeah, now to do it again in other 2 accounts. Oh god. Why do you do this to yourself? Going to be watching the 2.0 live stream with a bag of popcorn, I think. Yeah, is that this week, by the way? I didn't check properly. I just know that it was coming and I saw the banner and I was like, wait, why is Ears sad? What's going on? Ears, why are you sad? And he's like clinging on to Belle. I was like, what the hell is happening? This Friday? Ooh, I might actually, yeah, I'll probably be able to stream actually.
Happy birthday to Mackie, so I can give you some backy shots. Happy birthday to Mackie.
Oh my god, the backy shots though. I guess you guys are into the I don't know, back shots. You guys are into doggy. So does that mean Teeks is a top? If Mackie is getting the back shots? Vet is like, what? What did I just come into? Hey, yo. I don't know, man. Teeks keeps talking about back shots and blowing out someone's back, so... Where did back shots come from? Blame Teeks for that. The TTS message is wild. Nah, I'm doubling down every time, no question about it. Oh no. Ensure backshots is good. I don't know. I mean, if that's your preference, sure. Sheesh, Jane and that back curve though. Hello? Is her back broken or what? What happened here? Chocolate tea? Wait, what? Chocolate tea? You know what the funny thing is that some people, well, speaking of back shots is what I was talking about. Some people are insecure about that, which is honestly, I do understand why. I mean, considering if you have someone behind you staring, yeah. You're pretty much looking at the butt and the butthole. And some people be like, don't look at my butthole. Dead ass. Yeah, pretty valid because it's a very, I guess, not invasive. What am I trying to say? Like a compromising position? Or butthole. Nose just comes in with the butthole. Oh no, I was saying it's a very common thing for some people to be insecure if you're in a very, like if you're in a certain position doing stuff like that. Speaking, the reference was to Maki antiques and back shots. So imagine being in that compromising position. Yeah. So I can braid your hair. Wait, wouldn't the hair already be braided so you have something to grab on? I mean, what? No? Or just me? Or ponytail if you're into ponytails. Wait, Kimmy, yes? What do you mean jail this woman? You're the one into the back shots, bro. The fuck? I'm just telling you how it is. You want to braid Maki's hair? All my times I've done the deeds, the hair never been braided. I mean, if it's long hair, you still have something to grab on, no? Just saying. Or not, I don't know. I don't know. We're all adults here. I would hope so. If you're not an adult, please, please go get out. Just know that's not appropriate for kids. What am I doing? All we need is a plunger. Well, I mean, you know, oh no, I'm getting the weirdest image in my head. Just imagine like a bowl. If the person was bald and you just went and stuck a plunger on, like, oh no, that's kind of fucked. That's fucked up. Oh no. Imagine just slapping their shiny head because you have nothing to grab onto. Oh my god. No, that reminds me of an instance of something Felipe told me. I don't know why he told me this, but he started laughing. It's in regards of like watching porn, right? So some people, you know, you take your time to browse through and find what you want to watch. And you're like, oh, this thumbnail looks interesting. So you watch it and then you get into your whole system of how, I don't know what you do, but anything. You do what you need to do, right? And while he's watching this, at one point in the video, the guy ends up pulling off the woman's wig or weave extensions. I don't remember. I think it was a weave, I think, and she was bald. And then he just cracked up laughing. I was like, hold on, where the fuck did you find this and why? I was like, what are you watching, sir? Thank you for the follow, Noctis. Welcome in. How are you today? You guys watch porn like it's Netflix? Read the synopsis and oh no. Immediately soft. Yeah, exactly. That's what he told me. I was like, where did you find this and what the fuck? Just get up and leave. That's probably what he did. He was just like, what the fuck? And he cracked up laughing. I'm dead. Wait, what happened? So essentially, as I was mentioning, like some people, you know, they want to get in the mood or just either want to get sleepy. So you have your ritual of whatever you want to do. So Felipe told me this story where he was, you know, trying to find something porno. And then he found something. He's like, oh, this looks interesting, blah, blah, blah. I don't know, based on the thumbnail, maybe. I have no fucking idea. Anywho's, yep. So in the middle of that, you know, you get into your business and then suddenly the dude rips off the woman's wig and she's bald. And he just cracked up laughing. Oh. Immediately soft. Loving the vibes of the stream. Thank you, Noctis. I'm so sorry. It's a little bit cursed right now. I just closed my phone and sleep. Yep. Exactly. I don't know. I couldn't help but laugh because that story sounds so ridiculous. I was like, what the fuck? Why? I just missed something. Yeah, I mean, maybe chat can indulge 35.
Good day. Please, lead the
Very
way, Lord
wild
Phaeton.
story.
Let's stir up some trouble.
Legit though, there's some questionable shit on the internet. I really don't understand why, but you know, nothing we can do, huh? Wig flying off in the middle of the act, exactly. And the woman's like, what the fuck? Like, she started freaking out because he pulled off her hair. And even he was like, what the fuck? Yeah, we're just talking about corn. My buddy told me about his stories of doing the deeds with his ex, and I'm honestly, home by Lexi... Huh? I mean, I don't think that's too weird. I feel like the nips are sensitive, right? So, I don't know. Nah. I don't know, man. Everyone's got a different fetish. I have no idea. No judgment here. Yeah. That's also the same thing with like, what is the term? Having the salad tossed. That's also another common one. If you didn't know, the men's G-spot is in the prostate. I just go, what? Go ham? Oh god, not the freaking pipes. Welcome in, Blossoms. How are you today? I just remember... Oh god, what happened? Are we discovering more things about 35 today? What's going on? Thank you for the check-in.
Don't touch me. Leave this bit to me. Oh, for Lord
Don't mind me, I'm just doing DA.
Let's make this quick. Now, you're the prey.
Might as well do some DA. I just want to improve my score actually, but I kind of fucked up at the beginning already.
Hit him where it hurts.
Because I didn't do Ash's thingamabob. Stop it! You biatch. Can you not? Can you not?
no. Get my dress
How to earn flour? Ooh, flour? Oh no, why did I do that? That was my
Found your
mistake.
weakness.
Music is the rhythm of life.
Oh,
What an eyesore.
the channel points?
Careful. I bite. Here's a taste of the abyss.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How are you today? I'm just being kind of a potato. This run is not my good run at all, I think. It's kind of garbage. But it's okay.
Careful. It's back. Hurts, don't it?
Who dares get between me and Lord Phaeton?
It's Abby. Abby, sorry. Welcome in. How are you, Abby? Oh my god.
Hit him where it hurts. Let's make this quick. The final
ulti.
act begins now.
Wait, I think music stopped playing. What happened?
Together, we'll
Oh no.
compose a miracle.
Spotify, are you good?
Out of my sight.
Wanna know what lurks in the darkness?
Do you guys like doing DA? I don't know, I like doing it. Oh my god. My music stopped playing, I don't like this.
No escape.
Oh, for Lord Phaeton, notice me. Lord Phaeton.
Oh shit! Oh my god. Why did my Steam come up?
found your weakness.
Yikes.
Now, you're the prey.
It tapped me out. Why did it do that?
Careful. I bite.
Melody, move you. Leave Lord Phaeton alone.
I just realized that I fit 2 stun windows in here. Okay. Astra's ult. Need to press it quicker. Not like these. Stupid Steam. Fuck you. The stupid Steam window popped up. I don't know why it did that. Okay, there we go. Spotify is being stupid. It's satisfying when you get 9 stars. It really is, yeah. Right, kind of boring, but free jades. Usually when I press the PlayStation button on mine, Steam pops up. Yeah, may have pressed something weird. Get yourself some Twitch channel points, auto clicker add-on. True. That is a thing you could do. Oh, thank you for the lurk, vet. Honkai Star update is tomorrow. Speaking of, I think I had a free roll. I need to use it. Wait, what did I get on this? My performance score was shit. Okay, reset. I don't know if this buff is okay. It's the anomaly build-up rate. I don't know. Or should I change my buff? My car ships out Wednesday. Ooh, nice. Is it just gonna arrive at your place? And the title of the car? On a big trailer? Goddamn. Neighbor's gonna be like, ooh, what's this? New car? I was building my Soldier 11 with 4 piece armor and 2 piece branch. Her crit rate damage is 80 out of 152. 5th slot disc would be better. Neighbors be like, Teeks is a drug dealer or won the lotto. True. I know, and I live in the ghetto, expensive ass car in a trashy-ish neighborhood. I mean, I don't think living in a trashy neighborhood really defines you know what I mean? Like, I come from, I guess you could call a trashy, poor area. And even now, like, there's public housing nearby, so government housing, so there's a lot of junkies around. So I wouldn't say the area that I'm in is really that safe either. Let's be honest, Teeks, you're a drug dealer, stop the lies. Thank you for the check-in, Shrimpy.
I would never turn down.
Okay, I'm gonna try to do this again. I just didn't pay attention to Astra's ult. Because I could have fit that in, I think. If I was a drug dealer, Kimmy would have 100 gifted subs already. True, since we know Teeks is really bad with spending. Playing some old songs, I know, right? I lost 2 wives first. Evelyn to Soldier. Second, Jane to Coletta. No, I'm not. What do you mean? You even have admitted to this. I'm still in a dilemma of, do I pull for Hugo? I'm like, god damn it. Who has pulled for Hugo, actually?
Okay.
Oh, for Lord Phaeton.
Oh god, that was terrible. You gained a waifu and a pet. You got nothing to do besides DA, so some pulls won't hurt. Hugo's a vampire, therefore he is evil. There's nothing wrong with vampires. Therefore hot. True, true. Don't hit me with what funds. Madam, you have 190 pulls. Yeah, but I didn't swipe though. That's the thing. That's why I say with what funds, because I haven't like put any money into this for a while.
Don't underestimate me.
Oh, you bitch. Oh my god, these fucking flying things are so annoying. Eh. Gonna skip Hugo. Hugo Pugo. At least spell my wife's name correctly. Plus you was gooning all over Hugo the other day. Yes. Keep thrusting the screen, bro. Yeah, he's literally got like hip and thigh jiggles. I was like, wait, hold up, what? First thing I noticed. So I got my nips licked by an old acquaintance, but didn't really feel something. Maybe I was not in the mood or just not my thing. That is, wait, that was so out of the blue, 35? What? What?
Don't touch me.
What is going on?
Don't underestimate me.
Let's make this quick.
Woohoo, why does this run so bad?
The final
Oh my god, the
act
cameras though.
begins now.
I cannot see, bro. The fuck? Not this funky angle. This is why we don't have flying cars yet. She got my chat. I tried to send it with you doing DA, so you won't catch it. Hey. Everyone else in the chat would see it though. Yaniki's attack. Oh. Attack is 3007. And AP 428 is a good. I pair with Trigger and Vina. I'm sure chat would be able to help. What is this? Have a great name for corn site. Nipflix. Oh my god. You need to buy the rights to that name now. Also, like before someone takes it. Should buy it and resell it later. Doctors with the oh god. Nipflix. Oh no, Nipflix. Like, how did you just come up with that?
Do you not like
Oh my god, it's Zaki. How are you? Since Kimmy was talking about Netflix earlier and the midst of some corn topic. Wait, was I talking about Netflix when? I don't remember. Hi Nagi, how are you? Let's make it happen, Mackie. I don't have a signature. I'm using 4-piece Chaos, 2-piece Thunder.
Lord Ethan,
Oh my god. Being an absolute potato today.
don't underestimate me.
Let's make this quick.
Bro, can you not? Oh my god, can you not with your little sperm bitches? Like, what is this? Why are you summoning so many of them right now? I don't like it.
Fool. Don't touch me. Don't underestimate me.
Want some more?
Stop it.
Let's make this quick. Here's a taste of the abyss.
This guy's a little sperm flying around again. Stop it! Oh my god.
Compose a miracle.
Who's excited for the live stream, by the way?
Who dares get between me and Lord Satan?
Wanna know what lurks in the darkness? Hurts, don't it? I'll make it painless. Now,
Don't give a shit about no live stream. Okay, okay, buddy. You're not looking forward to Mommy Ambi?
Witness the magic of music. Go away.
just give up. Don't get sloppy.
I don't like this ankle, man. I can't see shit.
Let's make this quick.
Don't you know?
What is this?
Get my dress dirty and you'll pay.
Here's a taste of the abyss.
Give me a better ankle, man.
Don't let music.
Oh my god.
Rhythm of life. Out of my sight.
Careful.
Did the music stop playing again?
Want some more?
Oh no, it didn't. Thought it did for a sec.
Hit him where it hurts.
Who dares get between me and Lord Satan?
The final act begins
I'ma
now.
fuck you up, you ugly shit.
I'll make it painless.
Leave it to me. Yourself in the music. Such a pain.
Just give up.
Although my Jane, okay, I did worse this time. Holy shit. Notice me, senpai. Oh boy, I'm doing terrible. I don't know why. Why is it that the first run I get the most points and then after that I just start deteriorating? Ma'am, you don't use your right click to move your screen? Bitch, I'm using a controller, the fuck?
Lord Ethan, please don't ignore me.
I got Hugo from a single today. Wait, what? What is that luck? Gonna need Evelyn. I want Hugo, but all I have is hopes and dreams. What do you mean, Teeks? Your luck has been kind of crazy. Sam, I don't know, when I do some quick first run, it ends up scoring better than the runs I spent out. Yeah, exactly. Mine is just shit after. Your right analog stick? Yeah, I do use it from time to time, but then other moments I'm like, fuck this guy. I can't be asked. Have you seen the video? Wait, which video? What have I missed? That's what she said.
Lord Ethan, please don't ignore me.
Kimmy Grunge. My friend got a double Hugo. What? Double Hugo? The frick? That's crazy. Stop it, you bitch!
This
Oh, fuck.
hit him where it hurts. I'll make it painless. Now, you're the prey. Hurts, don't it?
know. Get my
No.
dress dirty and you'll pay.
I wanted to ult on Astra, goddammit.
A miracle.
But Vivian's proc.
Careful. I bite. Here's a taste of the abyss. Want some more?
Stop it, you fat shit. I'm sorry, that sounds so rude.
Wanna know what lurks in the darkness?
Leave Lord Satan alone.
Found your weakness. Careful. It's back.
I can see that.
Let's make this quick.
Oh no.
The final act
No.
begins now.
I couldn't press my ult. That was really weird.
Who dares get between me and Lord
Me to my shit when it doesn't flash. Oh.
in the name of hope?
I'm dead.
What an eyesore.
Careful. I bite.
Can you not, you little fat shit? Stop it! Oh my god. I am restarting. This guy disappeared so many times and I got whacked each time. Brother got some thick ass dookies. Oh no. Let's hope you're not straining because you don't want hemorrhoids now. Don't strain, guys. You don't want
No escape.
hemorrhoids. Oh, fuck me. What? That's the first time I've seen this. It's been a while. Did End Butcher actually feigns its attack sometimes? Should have somewhere between 65-70 pulls. Ooh, nice. Are you going for the new character, Yishuan? Started wrong order. Whoops. Kimmy, what are you doing? Start off an Astra. Up to Vivian. Impale him with the umbrella. Shove it up the butt. Ah. Okay, that was 2 missed dodges. Was that just a really fat dookie or your toilet is just weak? Oh my gosh. I've actually never clogged my toilet before. I don't know. I'm like, I hear all these stories about people clogging their toilets with their shit. I'm like, how?
Leave it to me.
I'm very confused. Ah, this guy. Zenless gives you a name card and 1 battery. Just 1 battery though. What?
I'll take the money.
I mean, at least you get a name card, I guess.
No escape. Here's a taste of the abyss.
I don't know how I feel about this one. There's little... Started off a little... what's the word?
Is the rhythm of life.
Wobbly?
What an eyesore.
Careful. I bite.
Don't you know? Get
I
my
don't know how I feel about it. It just doesn't feel right.
Hit him where it hurts. Oops, sorry.
Yeah, that's right, bitch.
I'll make it painless. Now, you're the prey.
Spin.
Witness the magic of music. Such a pain.
Just give up.
Don't underestimate me.
Press the advantage. Careful. It's back.
Who
Oh my
dares get
God.
between me and Lord Satan?
Is that M2 Jane? Yes, it is M2 Jane.
Oh, for Lord Satan.
Found your weakness. Let's make this quick.
My god, I keep forgetting she's a whaler. Hell no, if I was, my Jane would be at M3. Let's be real. But it's not, unfortunately.
The final act begins now.
Originally, she would have been in M3 if I hadn't failed all my 50-50s. The first time that she was released. Come on. Can you let me do my spinnies, you fucking bitch? Jesus. Oh my god, you fucking...
Don't you know?
You piece of caca.
Sturdy little pig.
Let me do my spins, bro. Do some bullshit.
No escape. Here's a taste of the
Skylar
abyss.
poopies. Oh my god, I didn't think I'd hit it. What?
Just
Okay.
give up.
Don't underestimate me.
Catch him off guard.
Music is the rhythm of life.
The last second Astral, no, what? Okay, it's okay. I did better than the first time. I'll accept it. Hey, 41k. Should you be hitting like a truck? Hell yeah. Thank you for the follow. Looking in, how are you today? Did you pull VTuber characters? Eh? VTuber characters? You mean the potential idol characters that are coming, or what do you mean? But yeah, plus with Jane and Vivian, such a good combo together, and Astra, of course. Just giving all the damage. The thing is, man, all these characters that are coming out though. My Hugo's hitting 90k at level 30 and it's a new account. Collab says, do you do account reviews? No, unfortunately I don't. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. If I were to do account reviews, I feel like it would be so scuffed. Because I'm by no means a pro player. I am very much a stupid doggo on the internet with skill issues. It'd be a chat account review. True. If anything, yeah, definitely more of a chat review. I feel like chat would be roasting accounts though. Man. Hugo though. Only mine. The fuck, bitch. I don't know what to do. Can you imagine if I pulled the W engine? That means I have to get Hugo. That'd be funny. Another temple. The question is temple on the weapon or the character? Well, 10 on each. Jesus Christ, what am I doing? Baka, unless 10 on each. Do we start with the W engine? Or do I start with Hugo? Shut the fuck up, Nose. Wouldn't it be hilarious if you pull the W engine and not Hugo? Right? Eat my ass. The frick, you guys. Yeah, chat. Do you guys want to decide for me? Weapon? Weapon temple? Hugo temple? W engine? Save. Okay, I'm just gonna wait until the ad is over because I know a lot of people are gonna be thrown into the ad jail. What is going on? I think I am on 50-50. Hold up. Am I on 50-50? Whoops. Both of your asses? What? Kimmy, did you watch Final Destination Bloodline? Wait, which one is that? I feel like there's so many different Final Destinations. I just remember the one with the logs though. That's terrifying. Oops. The new one? No, I haven't seen the new one actually. Wait, what? If she wins the W engine, I'll see my new car? Sir? You mean sell your new car? English. Steve is on Final Destination 2 now. Ooh, are you guys currently doing a Final Destination marathon? What's Kimi gonna do with your new car? That's true. I couldn't even drive with it. It's on the wrong side of the road as well. Get her license. Yet the car is America. We drive on the left side, mate. Okay. The fucking engine pull. I cannot. Yep, that's nothing done. 2 A's. That would have been hilarious if I did get it. I'd be like, the fuck? So that's 110. No. Nose really wants a Yishu and wife, huh? Now Hugo. That's 110 pull. We did 20 pulls today. Yep, nothing. I'm not surprised. Bluer than the sea, bro. Skip. Yuck. Why, Anton? What the fuck? Ew. Get that shit out of here. Icky. Man.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
Who's that? Anton's yucky. Does anybody play Anton? Let's be real.
Take a deep pick.
If you need help,
Is it work time? Included?
I'm building pity. Now donate her some Polly's teaks. You made her lose them. Rude, I still do. Wait, what happened to Haru though? Did you just throw him aside?
Nose said he'll sponsor a M6 Yikshun if you pull Hugo.
God dang, what? Hold on, what was I gonna do? Oh. Wrong one. I guess I'll start. Okay, we'll just do this one. Let's do events. I just use Anton from time to time, but still Haru best boy. I was about to say, why would you play with Anton? Can't neglect sick boy. Exactly. Sick boy needs your attention. You need to take care of him. What are you doing? Pulled lighter. I don't know how to use him. Nose, I thought you weren't pulling. What is going on? Hi, Greedy. Hey, Kimmy, how's it going? I'm doing well. I was doing, well, I did a little bit of DA to try to get a higher score. Now I'm just doing events, I guess. Yes. But I don't think today will be a long stream because I do have to sleep like a normie. I don't want to sleep. Sick boy can die so I can be next in line to work with Yanagi and Miyabi. Wow. Damn, that's rude. Maybe there's room for 4. Well, actually, technically there's more. Yeah, anyways. Wouldn't really count Sukaku, but yeah, it's whatever. Yes, I have work tomorrow. And tomorrow will be the official day where I am no longer in training. A little bit scary. Spooky. I wanted to make him right for Eve because it's not fair. All attention was given to Sambi. I mean, you very much love Sambi. I say that while sleeping 6+ hours a day. Sleep is for the weak. Honestly, yeah. My sleep used to be absolutely cursed. I mean, it still is from time to time. But lately, definitely need to wake up super early. It's like the complete opposite schedule of what I used to have. Which is kind of crazy. Sambi straight mid. Sambi best girl. Have to make her happy. Damn, Teek's just shitting on Sambi. Okay, use the nostalgic. Okay, filter. We're using filters. Oh, hey, Billy. You can find blah, 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 blah. So what exactly am I doing here? At least pose, man. The fuck? These two, why are you so far apart? She's fucking weak. Wow. You've upset Nose, Teeks. How are you gonna take that? Just take photos? Okay. Take a photo of the signboard. Okay, next. Man, if only they could do individual poses. Like how my fat ass face is covering what I'm taking a photo of. I guess I gotta wait the next day to continue. Wait, no. Metro sign, I can still do it. Kimmy Zoom. Yes. Oh, hey, it's Ellen and Vivian. That's an interesting combo. Are these two on a date or what? Looking a little sus. Do Aussies really say go no? What the fuck? No, we do not. Not this shit again. I'm betting Nose will M6. Yeah, probably. He probably will. The cunt is gonna M6 Yishuen. No. How much are we betting? Are you guys betting on my pools? Do you guys want to fund my balls? I'm just joking. Just heard no. Yeah, I feel like people always like, oh my god, you don't sound that Aussie. And then suddenly when I say I don't know or no, they're like, oh my god, you say no. Fuck off. It's just no. Jane's so cute. Jane waifu. Very nice. You do say no. No. See, it's just no. But then some people like to emphasize and be like, oh no. Like, shut the fuck up. We don't say it like that. You don't need to emphasize, man. Very nice. I approve. Danielle from Eugene says it like that. Honestly, I have no idea what they sound like when they're speaking. Oh. It sounded better than just no. I don't know. Okay, should we do this? Jane asks, wait, Kimmy, have you tried speaking without your accent? What kind of question is that? How do you speak without your accent? When I say Filipino? I don't know. It's like, not to be racist or anything, but have you tried speaking without your accent? Like what? Do explain. Explain this to me. Oh my god, it's Jane Booty. Why? Ooh, Jane Booty. I'm not racist, I'm just asking. Stray bullet. Yeah, I don't know how to talk without an accent because this is the only way I know how to speak. That's... You need to zoom in for fuck's sake. Damn, you guys are gooners. Jeez, you gotta appreciate all the assets, not just the butt. Oh, I thought they called backshot. Zooming Kimmy like your face is in it. Okay, okay, jeez. Oh, it's Astra next. But yeah, can you imagine just asking someone, can you not speak in your accent? It's like, what? How do you even answer to that? That's like saying, can you not speak American? Can you not speak British? Huh? My bad. Exactly. You telling me not to speak Australian? The fuck? Discriminating? No, I'm joking. Are you guys happy, chat? You guys happy? Are you guys happy? You got the boobers? I do an accent on purpose to piss them off more. Chat really be gooning, huh? Get into Eve's crack. What? Which crack? The booba crack or the butt crack? You need Evelyn? Are you Uncle Roger? Oh god. Oh, hello. Why must they stand so far apart though? Need to take Evelyn photo with Astra. But they're standing so far away. Even I'm backing off. Chat a little wild, huh? Take a photo of... Okay. Zoom into the nippo. Sir? Is that English? Can we just redo that part? Oh, I guess we can't. Wait, even if you fail it, you still pass the event? The hell? I'm so confused. Can I go redo it? Bitch, what the fuck is this? You are my opponent. Yeah, I just realized you get all the rewards. Are they doing a confession or what? What's going on here? What's going on? Are they doing a confession? Freaky Ellen vs. Okay. Let's do this. Kimmy, why are you not gooting on the ladies? What is this bias? What do you mean? Huh? Include Evelyn. She's right there, buddy. Oh my god. Did it still not include it? The fuck? Do I have to take it from this angle? Oh. What the frick? You need to include Eve's cake. God damn it. She was literally in the photo, man. Be more specific, Quest. Why you do this? Oh my god. Read the quest. Yo, it literally said include Evelyn in the photo. And I did. And then it doesn't count. God damn it. Has to be another angle. Needs to be the booty angle, I guess. Now we need to go back. That's annoying. Hello, I'm in the wrong area. Oh my god. Oh. Quest said take picture of Eve with butt crack. But her butt crack ain't even out though. Okay, let me redo. Include Evelyn in the photo. Move a little. Maybe I should take it from this angle. Fucking hell, that's so stupid. That is so stupid. Ay. Quest, why you like this? Why? Be more specific. Should be include Evelyn's butt crack. Oh wait, I just finished everything, huh? God damn it, the pipes. I think that one is done. Claim. Okay. Why does the pipe sound louder now? Is it louder? I feel like it sounds the same. I don't know. Gonna head off to sleep. Okay. Yeah, you said you have to work in the morning, right? Oh, wait, no. You said 11, was it? Mackie likes pipes. Teeks want to clean Mackie's pipe. Oh, God. Fun fact, Wise has 27-year-old Belle is just 22 years. Wait, what? They are? I thought they were twins. Or am I tripping? Am I tripping? Have I been lied to? Have I been lied to? I thought they were twins. You thought about 14-year-old driving? I don't think so. Yeah, I swear they said they were twins. Have we been deceived, chat? What's going on? We don't know the law in Eridu. Okay. They could drive any age. I don't know about that.
You've arrived.
Straight out of mama's womb carrying a driver's license. I wish I was like that. What? What is this bullshit?
I wanted to ask you some questions about store management.
Ask me? Well, actually, my brother's the one who's managing the video store for the most part. But go ahead, I'll do my best.
My
Customers
dinner is
always
freaking
love
water. Do you have no
purchasing
food at
carefully
home?
arranged bouquets. The flowers glistening with morning dew add beauty to their lives, and that in itself is fulfilling for me. Yet lately, a customer mentioned that rather than buying bouquets in full bloom, he wants to spend time with his flowers. However, simple potted plants don't quite have the same aesthetic charm. So, I was thinking, perhaps I could create custom potted floral arrangements.
That's a brilliant idea. And potted floral arrangements
Thank you for the
sound
check-in,
perfect for Do
Blue.
Gardening's vibe.
She looks 15
Since you
to 19.
agree,
Yeah.
Could I have the honor
She looks
of
very
inviting
young.
you to be our part-time manager and special floral designer for the next few days?
Huh? You mean you want
Man,
me to
Bella's
handle
in
customers'
all sorts of
floral
odd
arrangements
jobs.
For a few days?
Yes. Spring is here. No self-respecting connoisseur of flowers
Both brothers
would
have a
dare to
driver's
miss this
license, so
season.
are adults.
I plan to travel for a few days.
Brother's
to find
Belle is a bro.
novel flora
Little
for
do
my
you
shop.
know, she's got a little
But the floral
ding-a-ling. I'm
arrangement
just
project
kidding.
is just getting started.
Oh
Pausing
no.
it now might let the customers down. As an experienced store manager, you must understand.
Belle
my
has secrets.
concerns.
Yo,
So,
these twins got secrets.
Since you're going to be busy, then just leave Do Gardening to me. But maybe you could teach me what it is exactly that I need to do first.
as a floral designer, you first need to understand why your customers want flowers and what qualities
Do you guys
they're
like
looking
flowers?
for. Some customers may already have a specific flower in mind. If you can guess it correctly, it'll make them even more satisfied.
Oh my god, the schlong.
bit
Oh my
hard to
god, the
explain.
schlong.
Let's do a
Implant.
practice round.
She got
I'll
many
pretend to
implants,
be
I
the
guess. Belle is in all sorts of odd jobs, so you find her relatable? Not with the odd jobs. Maybe as a workaholic. She got the PP implant. Uh-oh. Maybe she's got both. You never know. Don't know why I find Belle super adorable. Her personality is so cute. It is. Yeah, I like her. Her personality. She's very cute. Maybe she carries both weapons at once. Who knows? Exactly. Maybe she can switch it up, you know? Depending on her mood. Oh my god, this song. I always associate this song to the stupid memes. She's a
The
transformer.
warm wooden base feels like the
Now
embrace of
it's
the
just
earth.
reminding me of the transformer clip. If you know, you know. Very pretty. Yo. Can you imagine if this was IRL money? Imagine your current order revenue for 5,750 and then your bonus earning is 30k? What? Can I have this? What the hell? Oh no, I would just run a flower shop. Have you heard the Anaxa theme tune? It's such a banger. Oh no, I actually haven't. And drop everything else. I know, right? Imagine making 30k for a bonus. That's crazy. I don't even have 30k in my bank account. Man, I love flowers, but it really does suck that, well, specific flowers don't last as long. Like I'll display flowers from time to time, like it's so pretty, and then in a couple days it starts to die. I'm like, no. And the petals start falling off. Big sag. Bally's Homer Simpson always gets a new job each episode. You know, for someone like Homer Simpson who works in a power plant, that's kind of wild. For someone as like smooth brain as Homer, you know? How is he able to work in a power plant? Oh, that's so cute. You see Belle behind the shop. Keep an eye on revenue. Completing floral orders will generate revenue. Accumulate more revenue to claim rewards. Okay, the customer you are currently serving will be displayed below. Okay. Seems like a new customer has arrived. Please click return to the left corner. Ooh. Oh, you gotta teleport there? What the frick? Crazy. Your first sale, you made 20k. Nice. I almost forgot this quest. I hated it. Wait, why did you hate it? Is it really annoying to do? I just started the flower event. Yeah. Man. But unfortunately, I think I have to call it good today. It is a very short stream, I know. I'm sorry, chat. Because I have to be a responsible adult. It just doesn't flow with the story or game at all. Just a weird side game. Oh, okay. But you always run, like you always walk by that floral shop too. So maybe that's why they wanted to implement it. Because it is a nice looking store from the outside. Flower event is goated. Kimmy wins. Flowers victory. Let me have a look. Who's currently streaming? Okay. Yeah, unfortunately today is going to be a short stream. I hope that's okay with you guys. But I just wanted to chill a bit. I know I didn't do that much, to be honest. I'm sorry. It was a little bit poopy, I know. Let's see. Man, some dramatic songs today. What's going on? Stream was fun overall. Thank you guys for the company. I appreciate it. Okay, I'm gonna check who's currently streaming. I don't remember. Is there any drops happening with Zenless right now? Probably not, right? Because if there is, then I can just find a Zenless streamer, I guess. Ill finished already. Sorry. Wait, I reread that. Wait, I read that wrong. My brain. Why did I see that as ill? Finished already? Yeah, unfortunately. I wanted to start earlier, but had a couple things to do first. And then I was like, no. Unfortunately started late. Who redeemed boss music on a deck? I don't know. That's some epic flower decorating. Let me see who we can raid. Okay, no Zenless drops right now. Okay. We're gonna check if anybody streaming in Oztube is.
Hi,
Hi,
chat.
chat.
Oh my god, it's Likos. Oh my gosh, it's been 30 months. What? Thank you for the 30 months, Likos. Did you just wake up? I'm actually about to end. I know it's a very quick one today. Fortunately, have you not slept? Have you been playing 33? Oh god. How are you feeling, by the way? I'm safe. Okay, if you say so. Does chat have any suggestions on who we should raid today? You missed all the topics on corn. Yes. We talked about corn today. I have screenshot proof. Screenshot proof of which? Oh. Cause I'm probably gonna raid and dip though. Feels bad. Put it in your gaming general. Last played May 7th. Dang, what have you been doing today? Trying to sleep and not being able to. This whole time? What the frick? Days playing 33, so Likos gets... I know, there's a lot of people playing 33, huh? That's wild. I'm seeing a lot. But if we do that, Lucas is never gonna sleep, huh? Let me see. I see someone playing Minecraft. Zenless, art, more Zenless. Oh boy. Oh. Hippie. Thank you for the check-in. Don't mind me, I'm just trying to find someone to raid. How do people just find someone to raid, man? I just like, I always take my time. I don't know. Why does everyone raid Maki? Almost forgot daily check-in. It's going live with 33, I swear. Can Mac confirm? No, or deny? Where is Mac? Okay, you know what? I would just stream a mutual. Well, someone that I've known for actually a really long time. He used to play a lot of Final Fantasy XIV as well. I wish my PC would just smoke and cough and cuss me out in 3 different dialects. Huh? What? What is that description? Sir? I am very confused today. But anywho, I think I'm gonna call it good for today's stream. I know it was a very short one, but I wanted to do, even if it's just a short stream. Can't wait, I just got here. So I have to wake up at fucking 6 a.m, bro. I have to be a Adobe. Ow. Wait, what is up? Raid Lucas, quick. Can you even raid an offline channel? I don't remember if you could. That's the question. Can you do that? I think well, I mean, I've accidentally raided the wrong channel before. No, you Lucas can just stream so we can raid him. Why is Crunchyroll telling me to subscribe to get drops? I know, I see that too, and I'm like, huh? Where's this coming from? I'm very confused. It's like, what drops are we getting from Crunchyroll? I'm very confused. I'm confused, chat. Oh. Man. Sleepy. Okay. Anywho's, I guess we'll just raid a mutual friend. I have standards. I won't do 33 when I got work the next day. What days are you working this week, by the way? You can raid me and I'll speak English with Filipino accent all the time. Oh my god. Speaking of 35, aren't you getting to streaming? Because I know you've asked a couple of questions in regards of streaming settings and all that stuff. Thinking twice. Don't think, just do. Exactly, as long as you're having fun, I think that's okay. But again, like, everyone also has a different goal when they're streaming. But for me, mostly it's just to chill and have fun. Although obviously for people who, I guess, want to grow, we'll kind of have to think of it as like a business. Whereas I don't really think of it as a business, and maybe that's a bad thing that I don't. But yeah, currently it's just because I always say I do have a full-time job outside of streaming, and this is a hobby of mine. It's not a job. I don't want it to feel like a job either. Sometimes I'm hyped to try it out, but a few hours later I'm sad and confused. Wait, why are you sad and confused? What happened? What happens during that process? What is going on? Now I'm confused why you feel that way. Always overwhelmed by my thoughts and get lost. I feel, well, I guess in a way starting it can be a little tough. Like, I remember when I first started streaming, I kind of, well, I was playing Final Fantasy 14 at the time and I raided a lot. So I would be raiding with friends and kind of just share my raiding experiences, and you just hear this stupid shit that like the group of friends I had at that time and me and us just doing the Final Fantasy raid and mechanics. And of course, eventually, like from there, a few of the people from that group also supported, just like would just drop in the stream to keep me company as well, or just to chat with me in voice. And then, yeah, eventually people started to come in. And then I just try to interact with everyone as much as I can, even if I don't really know what to say. But whenever I see someone in the chat, I always try to say hi. But yeah, starting can be tough. Imagine actually chatting to Kimmy. Huh? What do you mean? Teeks, go the fuck to sleep. The fuck you doing here, bitch? Go to bed. Go to sleep. I'm here to get points to throw things at you. That's fucked up. What do you mean? You keep saying you're going to bed. An hour later, still has not. Probably do it in the future, but I won't let you guys know. I mean, well, it's not like you really have to let anyone know. If you want to stream, then just go for it, you know, and see if you like it or not. For me, like, I wanted to try an experiment with specific things. However, like, if I do that, it's kind of like, you have to make somewhat of an investment into that. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Who knows? Because for me, well, I think I already mentioned this to chat, like, literally last year or something, saying how I watch a lot of ASMR content, but I know that's also not for everybody. And honestly, I don't think I'd be good at it because I can't take myself seriously. I don't know. I don't know. ASMR to me is very relaxing, that's why, but it's also an investment if you do want to do that. But yeah, streaming is nowhere near as scary as people make it out to be. Just go live with a scuffed stream. Yeah, exactly. My streams used to be so scuffed. I mean, it still is, but back then, my internet was so shit. I was still living at home with my mum and my grandma, and I was literally streaming at fucking 2,500 bitrate or just 2,000 bitrate. Can you imagine the amount of fucking pixels you'd be seeing? Like, it was terrible. And 720p, fucking 30 frames. 2,000 bitrate, by the way. It was super scuffed. And then finally upgraded the internet because I was like to my mum, why can't we just update to the next tier, which is literally $5 more for double the speed? I don't know why she wanted to be cheap when technically you're kind of wasting money on these fucking snail speed with like less than one upload. It was terrible. Yeah. Doing ASMR and giggling from time to time. Yeah. I don't know. But like with ASMR also, like my environment is quite noisy at times. You'd probably hear my PC, so I don't think it would be that ideal. Yeah. Not gonna lie, I still think of you as the little 5 to 10 viewer streamer and get whiplash whenever I see your partner icon. I know, I am even like, huh? What's this? I don't really see myself as a partnered streamer, if that makes sense. I don't know. I just don't. It is, I don't know, it was very surreal to see that I got the partner offer email, and I was like, wait, what? No way, you know? Because I know it can be really tough. Like I've known people, or like you'll see things on social media where people have been trying to get a partner for the longest time. And so I just sit here and be like, I cannot believe that I got an offer when maybe someone else that's probably more deserving, that puts much more efforts into their streams, like, you know, with their overlays or like whatever it is they do, their the special effects they use, you know, all these things. Whereas for me, I'm just super scuffed, you know? And I'm just like, the fuck? You sat on it for like yeah, I did sit on it for a month. I didn't tell anyone but Leakers and Oki. And Leakers like, the fuck? Bitch, just accept it. I don't know. It's just like, I didn't feel like I was, I guess, deserving of it. So I just let it sit there. I don't know. Because I also, like, with the icon itself, I don't want people to, like, see me differently. You know what I mean? Sometimes when you see a verification icon on someone, they're like, oh my god, it's, you know, blah, 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 this and this. It's, like, there are a few people out there that aren't very genuine that really want to get to know you. Yeah, I don't know. It's just weird. I had an experience where I'd popped up in, like, just a really random stream, because I found their model to be really cute, right? And I happen to have obviously the icon is defaulted on, but you can actually take it off. And they like were super nice with me. Like super nice, and chatted with me a lot. Sometimes I don't talk that much, but when I do, like if I relate to something, I'll chat. Yeah, so they were very talkative with me. which was nice. I thought they were very nice. However, another time when I'd come in that same viewers, sorry, not the viewer, the same stream of, you know, that specific person, I had the partner icon off. It was off. And they didn't even fucking notice me. That's what I mean. Like, you having the icon sometimes brings out just, I don't know what the word is. Yeah, I'm a fake viewer. It happened to you for a reason, I guess. Yeah, I just feel bad because I haven't really, I mean, I'm just a scuffed Zenless player with skill issues, bro, and the occasional star rail. Yeah, people do be like that. People see it and try to buddy up for growth. Yeah, that's what I've noticed, unfortunately. So majority of the time when I pop up in someone's chat, I have it off. Not gonna lie, the growth works though. All my viewers but one are in this chat right now. Oh. Man, I don't know. Like, for example, if anyone in the chat like wanted to start streaming and stuff, I would happily, you know, support you guys or like send over. Plus, like, we're all here. Well, I like to say we're friends because we all like to shit on each other and roast each other. And I feel like either of us would go and support amongst each other, if that makes sense. Like if Mackie started streaming, you know what I mean? Like Liko streams and he, what is it called? Like streamer etiquette. He doesn't go into like my streams, for example, and he's like, oh, I stream as well, you should go follow me. Or like he would always, like, you know, like some people who do that shit is just like, hello, do you have any etiquette or what? You know what I mean? Like when some people who just hop into your stream and they say, oh yeah, I'm just doing this for my stream and blah 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 blah. It's like, what? It's just odd. Or like you'll get someone, yeah, so you'll get someone in the chat and it's like, oh sorry, I gotta go, I'm gonna go watch the stream, and they put the name in there. I'm like, huh? It's like, what? Was that really necessary? You know what I mean? It's like, they go, oh hey, oh sorry, I gotta go, I can see that I'm gonna go watch Mouse's stream, for example. It's like, okay, nice, good for you. Spoilers, I turn off raids from time to time because I don't want to have to be social to people I don't know. Honestly, that is also a mood. I think that's also part of the reason why I am, like, I'm able to yap with everyone in chat, and at the same time it doesn't get too overwhelming because I know that there's a lot of us here who prefer to lurk and kind of just listen to whatever the hell I have to yap about while they do their own thing. So that, like, you know, so the chat's not going too crazy. Whereas if the chat is going a little nuts, I think I'd get so overwhelmed. I would feel so bad because I can't reply to everybody. I was streaming to show you guys what I was playing. Packs of the old PC days. Max says, yeah, that's so awkward. It is, yeah, it can be. 35 says, but to be honest, I liked watching you because you're not that serious. Just roast each other, get unhinged sometimes, and most of all, you're not forcing your voice to be high pitched unlike other VTubers. I mean, I don't really know any VTubers that do that. However, there probably is a few out there. And of course, there are a few whose, you know, their voice is naturally high. Unfortunately, can't really control how we sound. Kimmy is peak comfy. I don't know about comfy though, because sometimes it can be really unhinged in here. Considering earlier we're talking about back shots and buttholes and corn. I don't know if that's considered comfy because it's not. Ay, Kimmy didn't see this comments. Nowadays, the only person watching me while I screen share on DC is Steve. Steve is our resident Discord. I'd like to say he's basically the Discord manager at this point. On my region kind of happened often. The see you later, time to watch X, like parent even teach. Yeah, it's a little bit. It kind of makes you feel discouraged sometimes if you do have a lot of people doing that. I used to have a lot of people who did that actually. Like they drop by for 5 minutes or something, and they're like, "Oh, sorry, gotta go watch this person," for example, and it makes you feel a little, no, it's not a great feeling, I guess. Also, did you know I got chat banned one game in League because I left out some words? Oh God. Here we go again. In my opinion though, seriously, your approach to VTubing is just comfy. You don't force immersion or anything. That's your biggest point in my opinion. I guess. I know everybody's like got their own opinion on VTubing. For me, I just can't see myself playing a different persona or being a different character. It's just more, you know, for example, when you're designing a VTuber, you just go with what you really like, right? And you don't have to play into the character unless that's what you choose to do, and that's fine if you do. Honestly, props on people for being able to keep in character though. It's kind of crazy. Yeah. So I guess that's why people tend to be comfy chatting with me. I'm terrified now. Unhinged is comfy here. Weird enough it's not weird. I guess, yeah. She don't force immersion, she just breaks it every now and then. But you've built a community where no one really cares. They're all here for you. And that's what I like though, because what I was scared was that if I break immersion, what if like, you know, everyone's gonna get upset. They're like, oh my God, she's showing hands. Oh my God, this. Oh my God, she's not. I'm like, you know, oh my God, she's a human. She's real. What? There's a human behind the avatar? Huh? Something like that, right? Yeah, I think just for me, I've never given the impression that I'm just like strictly this, I don't know, just a dog on the internet, I guess. Yeah, I'm just here to vibe, man. I'm just here to have fun. The fuck? You're not just an anime? The keyword is real. Yeah, I don't know. And like whoever's like in my life, for example, like Felipe, my partner, like I always want to include him in the things that I enjoy doing. So that's why I always like to involve him when he is here. And I hope that's also okay. I know maybe for some people they'd be a little bit, I wouldn't say uncomfortable, but they'd maybe be upset about that. They're like, oh my God, she's got a boyfriend? What? Oh my God, this is a Kimmy stream, but why is he here? You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know. And that also goes with friends as well. Like, for example, the time that I was in Discord with you guys and we had our resident Discord peeps, and I was just streaming, and it was just one of those days where I wasn't as talkative, but I wanted to chill with everybody while I was streaming. And that was also nice as well. Like, I always want to try to include, you know, people. Of course, if you're comfortable with that. Your boyfriend? Nah, he's ours. I guess he's Chat's boyfriend now, huh? Those people who got upset are just weirdos who hasn't experienced a girl's touch. I think it's just I don't know how to say, like a meaning behind a VTuber, especially in, I guess, Japan, or, you know, mostly Asia countries. They're kind of treated like idols if you think about it, you know? If you find out that VTuber has a boyfriend or anything outside of their avatar, they get so upset and they literally get cancelled over it, which is crazy. And it's like, yo, it's a human behind that avatar though. Japan has a lot of weird people. Those people who got upset are just weirdos who hasn't experienced a girl's touch. I feel called out. I've not had a girlfriend. I don't think there's a problem with that though. Eventually you'll find the one. I mean, if you're wanting a relationship. I'm not a girl, but I can touch. Oh my gosh. I mean, me as well, you know. But I'm just not that weird. Nose with a Lemaire concerned. Oh my God, we have gone overtime. I've been yapping, staring at this floral shop. Oh boy. But yeah, I don't know. always scared of like wanting to try something new when it comes to streams and stuff, because I don't know. Because it's like how you originally built your audience. It could have been like either from Final Fantasy days, or it could have been Zenless, for example. And then if you try to do something new, people tend to get upset with that. It will, of course, depending on the person. You never know. But yeah. Also never really tried and turned several people to... Yeah, exactly. You're not really actively looking, and I think that's fine. Eventually you'll find someone. Maybe they'll just come falling into your lap. Who knows? Thank you for the head patties. Finding a girl isn't hard. I don't know. I really don't know. Relationships would be nice, but I ain't gonna date around just to fulfill some goofy obligation. Just priorities are different nowadays. I don't got time to date a girl. Huh? Wait, what? I like how you said that. And then Maggie's just like, this guy really is a hoe. And then after Teeks is like, I don't got time to date a girl. What happened? Something is contradicting here. Oh my god. Oh yeah, but yeah, chat, we gotta end. It is 10 p.m. I gotta be a normie, I'm so sorry. Really don't got time to date a girl. I've met a few the past year and this year. But shit is boring. Huh? What do you mean shit is boring though? Just people you haven't connected with, I guess? I don't know. Commitment issues? Is this you or is this them? Is this a you issue? Take them out to dates and I get bored. So I feel like you get bored with everything. Even waiting to get a new PC. You waited and you got bored. What is going on? Do you need therapy? Sounds like a skill issue. Oh fuck. Uh-oh. 2 days I've been on, I got bored out of my mind. I don't know what goes through people's minds, so I've never been the person that has used like dating apps or I guess gone on a real date, like before Felipe, for example. I remember I told him I've never been on an actual date, like having a partner take you out somewhere nice, where you're like dressed up kind of nice and everything, if that makes sense. And then he was so surprised. He's like, wait, what? How? And he was like, but you were in a relationship for 8 years, you know? And yeah, I was. However, the guy was kind of a, yeah, just something else, I guess. But at the same time, like, yes, I was with them for 8 years. However, it was from like my teenage years to my early 20s. And within that period, you do grow a lot. However, the ex-partner of 8 years did not grow. You know what I mean? And it's just like there's nothing really serving this relationship. And it doesn't help the fact that he ended up cheating on me with like multiple people. So yeah, I don't know. And that guy never took me out on a date, let alone he worked at the time. He never really, not to say I really care about gifts and stuff like that though. But like when it comes to special occasions or like birthdays or Christmas and stuff like that, like I would get gifts for him even if I was like broke or something. I'd still do like something maybe handmade, or I would write a small letter or at least something that's sentimental. Whereas he would never really get anything or even try. And it's just like, the fuck, bro? Kind of wild. And it's funny because like years after, he even mentioned like he apologized for essentially being a cheapskate. He was like, yeah, I know I was like making a lot of money, but I'm really sorry that I didn't even splurge any of that on you. And it's just like, okay, whatever, I'm over it, but sure, you can apologize now if you still feel guilty, but I've moved on. So, you know, There's really no point of apologizing for that, but I mean, I still appreciate it. That's fine. You know, imagine apologizing for being a cheapskate, however, not apologizing for hurting me and cheating on me 2 different times. Like, make it make sense. Like, what? My brain is so confused by that. I just don't know. Yeah, right? That's wild. It's like, did you not feel guilty or what? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. With my previous relationship of 6 years, bro, I went over to her house every day, but shit fell apart. Nowadays, I'm just too bored and lazy to give effort to meet another girl. I mean, sometimes, yeah, it takes a while to kind of move on from a past relationship, I guess. Liko says there's so many people who aren't boring out there, yet the 2 I went on dates with make watching paint dry look like I'm watching some high octane thriller. What the hell, was that bad? Shit. I like that old love, picnic and shit, or go on a trip to see something cool together, but I don't know, I think finding the one nowadays is hard. Messing around is easy, but finding the right person is hard. No, I think that's true as well. I feel like I had this chat with like my girlfriends at work, for example, because we're talking about relationships, and I was like, dude, I cannot imagine if, for example, my relationship didn't work out, I would be fucked. I'd be like, how do I even, like, what do I do at that point? You know what I mean? Could I even move on? Not that I'm saying something would happen, but I'm saying in the case that it's a what if situation. Because I feel like the older you are, and then like when you get into relationships, your perspective changes, your mentality changes, just everything changes, you know? Don't know why or how you can forgive the first cheat. I don't know, man. I was a teenager. I don't know. And I gave him a chance and he fucked it up again. And then I was like, you know what? I'm done. And I also had this whole talk of like, I feel like he was just holding on. Yet what is the point of holding on if you're sleeping with other people? That's what I don't get. And also, it was just a dead-end relationship because there were no talks of like plans together or like moving forward together or like anything. And I was like growing. I went from my teenage years to my early 20s, and you change a lot during that time and you go through a lot of shit. And like, not to shit on him, he's probably better now and he's probably learned, but at that time he was a lousy partner. Like, my great grandma passed away, and I understand that people don't know how to deal with grief, especially if it's their partner, someone they really care for, and they don't know how to help them. But it's like, he had hardly checked up on me. He didn't even send a text saying, hey, are you okay? Or like, do you want to do something? Blah, blah, blah. Like, nothing. It was just weird. So it's just like, if you're checked out, then why are you still here? Like, why didn't you just end it? If you're checked out, like, and cheating, why did you stay in the relationship? That's where I'm very confused. Yeah, and so after a while, I was like, okay, this is just not good for me because we're not growing in this relationship. I feel like I'm being held back by that relationship. So I walked away from it. I don't know. Yeah, that was a very weird one, huh? That guy's something else. Let's see. One-sided towards whose side? What is going on? I'm getting older, an only child. My mother wants a grandkid, but I told her you ain't getting one probably till like 27, 29. And I think that's fine to have a kid at though. Because nowadays no one's having kids in their, mid-20s. It's just unrealistic in this economy. Slap him with a plank board saying, hey, yeah. Literally a 0% chance of this going anywhere. Oh boy. But yeah, I don't know. I like how we just somehow went to the topic of relationships. Couldn't imagine having a kid and I'm 31. Yeah, I don't know. My partner's mum, I'm sure she wants us to have a kid. Oh no. And I'm just like, huh? In this economy, are you crazy? I don't know. So if I don't have a significant other when I'm older, it would just be cool uncle instead. Yeah, I mean, like, as long as you're content with it, that's okay. I want one, don't get me wrong, but 31 is just too young. I feel you. Literally just earlier, before even greeting me a happy birthday, I was first asked, so when are you marrying? Oh my god. Oh, Asian parents, why do they do this? That's a very common thing, isn't it? I always get asked that a lot. Yeah, it's very common. Always common. It's like a thing now. Now for me, it's like, when are you getting married? When are you gonna have children? I'm sorry, what? Huh? That's just crazy. But it's not even my mom asking, it's my grandma. Which is kind of funny. Out of all people. Like, mom, I'm not in a point in life where I'm happy or stable to support my parents or partner. Yeah. I don't know. I was speaking to my cousin and I don't know. We kind of just realized that our family is just incredibly fucked up. In regards of high expectations of their own children, pitting your kid against each other, treating everything as a competition. Like, the fuck? It's just crazy. Funny thing, my mum couldn't give two shits. She's given up on love herself and constantly says relationships aren't worth it. I would stay away from them if I give a shit about my own happiness. Oh no. The fuck? Well, shit. I honestly don't know in regards of my mom and her relationship, or if she's even in one, or she's just stayed single, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know. I guess she's kind of just vibing. I'll get married one day or have a partner and give y'all a life update. I know, right? Once you come back, you're like, hey guys, I got married. And we're going to be like, what? When? Bitch, when? If I ever go missing or delete everything, oh god. The moment that happens, I would be very concerned. Oh boy. You can adopt me as a dog. I can bark and guard the house. Not like this. If I ever got engaged, y'all would know because I'd invite you all. True. Man, I would have to save it for a ticket, huh? Oh. I really should stop yapping and end. Can feel my voice dying too. When I caught my DUI, I'm not gonna lie, Twitch watching VTubers was a coping mechanism. I feel like that was also very common during COVID, right? Oh my gosh, it's Spanky. Hello. I'm actually about to end. I've been saying that, but here we are at 10:20. It's almost been an hour since I said I would end. The fuck? God damn it, Kimmy. I'd spread my cheeks for Mackie. Oh, okay. You do you, sir. Whatever you like. The VTuber world is so much different. Alright. You gotta rest now. I know, I should. Fuck. Alright. I don't know who to fucking raid, man. Do I just end it then? I've been yapping too long. We can take turns and spread cheeks for each other. Huh? Just ended. I feel bad. But yeah, we did raid Days the other day. So I think it's okay. I think a beautiful relationship is forming. Oh boy. Okay, enough of my yapping. I've been yapping for the last hour. Either way, I always like to chat with you guys. It's always fun. I like to go on tangents for sure. Depending on the topic, sometimes that happens. Yeah. Literally rated an offline Mackie before. The fuck? Ooh. I have EP. But yeah, again, I just want to thank you guys for also chatting with me and keeping me company as well. I do appreciate it. I am very sorry for my lack of Zenless and mostly yapping. Hello? What is going on? Oh god, I see the spit race. You're nasty, man. Take that somewhere else. Anywho's. Just end. Okay, I will end. But yes, thank you guys for the company today. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys listening to me, chatting with me, and just lurking as well. But yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys soon. We'll see how I feel tomorrow, honestly. If I'm up to it, maybe there might be a stream. We shall see. But if anything, I'm always lurking in the Discord at some point in time, or like right before work. I'll maybe say, like, I'll probably just say hi or something and then reply when I can. Hurry up, bruh. The sun is coming up for me. Bruh, go to sleep. But yeah, thank you guys again for hanging out with me. For those that are new, we do have a community Discord. You're always welcome to join that if you like. It's always an option. Just make sure to do the onboarding, because I've noticed some people don't do it and they're like, oh, can't access anything. Yeah, you got to do the onboarding to be able to have access to specific channels. Yeah, I think that's all I've got to say. Anywho's. We love you, Kimmy. Don't leave us. I'm sorry, Nose. I have to. I've got to wake up early. If only time zones weren't so wacky, huh? Sun's already up for me. I'm so cooked. So go to bed. The fuck. Anywho's, I hope everybody has I guess it's a good morning, a good afternoon, a good evening, a good night, wherever you guys are in the world. And hopefully I shall see you guys soon. Happy time zone. Bye bye.